All right, here's a cool little vanity that we just finished. This is done with Stone Coat Countertops. We're going to show you exactly how to make this countertop. So if you like this color and you want to learn how to make your own countertops on an extremely tight budget and have this beautiful high-end look, stay tuned. Watch this video from start to finish. We don't leave anything out, guys. Enjoy, and make sure you visit stonecoatcountertops.com. All right, we've got a little vanity here, and this vanity is going to be a stone coat piece, and we're going to put some undertones on this base color. Right now it's just MDF with a paint and primer and one base color, and now we're going to go ahead and decorate it with some spray paint, just some regular spray paint off the shelf, and that gets it ready to apply the stone coat. But the reason we do this is to make sure that there's depth in the pieces and it makes it more realistic. So this is just a cream color on our base, and we're just going to start adding some of these spray paints. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you another look, and I'm going to fog some sage green into this top. We're going to fog quite a bit of the sage green in here, and I'll show you another cool effect here. I'm just fogging it on the whole top. I'm going to put a little bit of almond in there to fog. And it's right on top. Everything's sitting on top. Okay, okay, now I'm going to grab some brown metallic. And this is a really cool effect. Will you zoom in, please? Okay, so I got the metallic to spray fine, and I'm going to spray metallic on this. And watch what it does to that color right on top. It makes it look like granite. That's really a neat effect. I'm going to spray some brown in there. Okay. So this is dark walnut. We'll spray some of that now on top. Okay, I'll spray a little bit more of that metallic brown in there. And this is mixed, this is our metallics that are mixed with isopropyl alcohol. You can also take our metallics and mix it directly into the stone coat for a totally different look. But this is just a look we use a lot. It's really cool. Makes it look extremely realistic. So now I'm just spraying more of this over that black. It's giving it another look, or not the black, but the brown. And now I'm going to take a little bit of black and actually put some, I'll put some black in there. Having a hard time finding the black here, right? Got it. This is really empty though. Okay, this will work. Okay. So I'm going to spray just a hair bit of black in there. And then I'm going to put some more green on top of that. this brown on. And I'll do the front edge here. So you can see I get away and I just hit it and it really separates that color. Okay, take my finger, this edge is just not looking totally natural, so I'll just kind of rub it and get rid of the drip marks, and then it starts to look really natural. Okay, now I'm going to put some veins in there. Some caramel veins and mix it with a little bit of black and brown. I'll go get my paint stick to do that. Take that front edge and just kind of rub it a little bit. When you rub it, it's going to change it a little, but it will continue to flow and look real. Okay, so now I'm going to start to put some of this caramel on my paint stick and just start to create some veins. Bring them all the way off your top. So that's a way to get bigger veins in. And then I'm going to show you another way to get color veins that look really cool.
For this face, I would do this because it looks most like his piece. I'd just stick with that, with the dark walnut and all that, you know. I mean, if you turn around, that's exactly what it looks like, the sharper stuff. Cool.
Now I'll put some different colors in that. There's some sage green. Put some green into it. Put some black in that, make it a little darker. Or I'll use that dark walnut in there. Okay. I'm going to fog it with a little bit of black there, or dark walnut, just in some different areas. Okay. I'm going to start to torch this, move this around a little bit. See how much the material moves. But where I don't like how it looks, I can just move my hand through it a little bit. The two purposes of the torch is to get the material flat and get the color to move. So right here where there's that circle, I can kind of touch it and then come back. Wherever that alcohol spread it, I may or may not like it. I can move it a little bit. Alright, here's some black metallic isopropyl mix. This is with our metallic powders.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it needs, is the leather book.
Oh yeah, that's cool. There we go, look at that.
I think I do more of a fogged instead of such a concentrated.
Okay, I'm going to spray some of that green over that. And then we're going to torch it. That made those veins look more realistic too. So see this part right here where the sink doesn't look real right there because of the drips? Just take my finger and just kind of play with that a little bit. And then that'll flow again and it'll look more natural. Same thing with this front edge here. Okay. Now I'm going to light that puppy up. Where they're totally round, I kind of like to make them oblong a little bit and make them look a little bit unperfect. Surface. I just like to put a little bit of color wherever that alcohol really spreads. I'll just kind of touch it a little bit and bring some color into it. Makes it look more real. You know, that's why it's important to have a lot of color on your under base, because then when things like this show through, it looks more realistic instead of having just a solid color showing through. You can see these two here, they look just plain underneath, so I could just take and just drag a little bit of color through them and then torch it. Same thing with here. But I guess just whatever look you want. If something doesn't look right to you, just play with it a little bit. That's looking really neat. I like that. That's pretty wild. There's definitely natural stone that looks like that. You see this vein here? I'm going to push this vein back a little bit to grow it, make it fatter towards the end. So that's what I'm doing there. So I'll just open this thing up a little bit. And that looks more real to me. Same thing with this one here. That's what the torch is really good for. So as you can see with Stone Coat, you get to play with some fire, you get to play with some cool effects. There's just so many different looks that you can go for with this product. But this is just a kind of a wild piece. It's natural. It's so fun to work with this product. So enjoy, and remember that everything is formulated to work in conjunction with each other. Because we have the material nice and warm, it just flows perfectly flat. I mean, I have done so much to this. I've thrown a lot of color into it, and it still continues to self-level and self-level, and so that's just a really neat look. All right, let's do this backsplash for this one. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This top just turned out really cool. Shows, you know, we just worked with this top until we got it to look how we wanted it to look, and it's such a neat product to work with. It's very versatile. We used our metallic powders again in this top, and just love the results that we get. Mixing the powders with different spray paints and with the Stone Coat product, the looks are infinite. So just have fun with it. Go for the look that you're looking for, and we will continue to put up these how-to videos to mimic these beautiful looks on a budget. Thank you so much for your support and watching, and please visit us at stonecoatcountertops.com.